It's a little after 10 o'clock and about 26 degrees out, and I am outside in my hammock. We're going to make it through the night and see how everything goes. And since I'm hanging right outside my house, I can run inside if I get too cold. In the morning, I will show you the setup. Here's where I slept last night, out underneath the porches of the house. And I was out till 5 o'clock until nature called, and I was warm with just my one base layer on. I didn't have to add anything extra. So kudos on the 20-degree quilts. They seem to work just fine. And I also tested out sleeping with my water bottle, and even though it was below freezing the entire night, water is water and not ice. And I also slept with, my water filter's in here. So I slept with my water filter, keep that so it didn't freeze. And let me see if I can get in here and kind of show the setup. So the first layer I had was my Dutchware quilt liner, and slid into this, had this pulled up to my chin, and that traps a lot of warm air. And then the Hammock Gear Burrow 20 degree, and I actually had this pulled up over my head the entire night. Slept on my back, had this pulled up over my head and kept all the heat in. Did not really get too much condensation. For a pillow, I have just a buff around the pillow, and I did get some cold spots around my neck, so I just had to readjust a little to get that sorted. And in my feet, I have the Neo Air blown up slightly, folded over and tucked into the foot box of the quilt, and slept with my feet on top of that. I also kept the water bottle between my feet. When I first started out last night, I had the water bottle next to my side, and the bottle itself was a little cool. So being between my feet did seem to be a little bit warmer that way. I kept my phone in the pocket on the side of the hammock with the battery, so that was pretty much up against my body the entire night. And I didn't need to, but if I needed, I had extra layers up here in the peak loft. So if I needed, I could have just reached up, grabbed the extra layers, and thrown them on. I actually just bought this on the recommendation of a lot of people, the Patagonia thermal weight cap with the hood. So just got that for an extra base layer. And that was my comfortable night's sleep out in the cold. I think I am ready. So last night, not only did I survive, but I thrived. I had on my Merino Smart Wool 250 weight long sleeve top and LL Bean Merino mid to heavyweight leggings, heavyweight REI wool socks, and my possum down gloves. Now I know it might get a little colder than the mid-20s that it was last night when I'm out there, but I still have extra layers to put on. I can wrap my puffy around my legs, I can put my Patagonia thermal weight Capilene hoodie on, and I think I'm gonna be good to go. Hopefully the trail will warm up a little bit before I head out there, and all will be good. See you on the trail.